In this tutorial, I will show you how to buy and install WordPress on Flywheel, step by step, where I will show you which hosting plan you should choose and the actual buying process involved. I will then show you how to install WordPress on Flywheel the right way and choosing the correct settings. Towards the end of this video, I will give you a very special offer if you decide to pick up Flywheel through my link below. I will give you my 6-figure blogger course for free as a way of saying thank you for supporting my channel. Okay, now let's get started. Step 1. Click on the link in the description or type this into your browser. It will take you to my special Flywheel discount page where you will get the best discount Flywheel is currently offering. Now we first want to check out their pricing. Flywheel is a managed WordPress solution and they have 4 main web hosting plans, starting at the tiny plan, moving up to starter and freelancer, and the most expensive plan is called agency. There are 4 main differences between these plans, and those being the number of websites you can have, the number of monthly visits, the size of your disk space, and your bandwidth. But to keep it simple when deciding, you just need to know how many websites you want to build and the number of estimated visits per month. So if you're just starting out and you only need 1 website, then you probably want to go for the tiny plan. But if, for example, you're migrating over from another hosting provider and you already have over 5,000 monthly traffic, then you may want to go for the starter plan. But if you're more of an agency or you have multiple websites, then you'll need to consider either the freelance or the agency plan. The next thing to mention is if you're on the annual plan, you're going to get 2 months free as opposed to their monthly plan. So it's always worth to buy the annual plan once you have decided on your hosting provider and you're happy to go ahead. And in this case, I'm assuming you're happy with Flywheel. Just a quick note on their refund policy though. If you bought their monthly plan, you only have a 72-hour window to activate your refund. However, if you buy the annual plan, you'll have 30 days to test it out. Now, if you want a more detailed review on Flywheel, then I have a review video of Flywheel that you can check out in the description below. Otherwise, I'm going to pick the monthly plan and show you how to install Flywheel through my freelance plan that I'm going to choose now. Click on Get Started. Now enter in your username, password and email address you want for your account. Agree to their terms of service, then click on Next. Now add in your personal information and then click on Finish. And now we want to click on Create New Site and now select your plan. And once again, I chose the freelance plan and you can choose the one that suits you best. So click Choose Plan. Now scroll down to the billing information, fill that out and then click on Checkout. And that's it, my freelance Flywheel hosting plan has been purchased successfully. The next step is to create our WordPress website. And to do this, we click on New Site, select our plan, scroll down, add in your site name. Now create your username and password for your WordPress admin dashboard. Make sure to not use the word admin as this will make it easier for hackers to get into your site. Now click on Create Site. Now give it a little bit of time to load up your site. And that's it. Our WordPress website is fully up and running. The next step is to connect our domain name to Flywheel hosting account. And I'm going to use my Namecheap domain account for this. So the first step is to click on Add Another Domain. Type in the domain name that you want. Now click on Add Domain. The next step is to hover over this 3 dot and click on Make Alan Borch Primary or make your own site primary. The next step is to copy this number and now go to our Namecheap account, select your domain name and then click on Advanced DNS, and from here we need to add the A record. So from here we click on Add New Record, choose A record. For the host we type in @ and for the value, we put in the number that we copied previously from Flywheel. Make sure they match, and once you're happy, you click on Save Changes. The next thing we need to do is to add our CNAME record or change it so that the host says www and the value is pointing to your current domain, or for me is alanborch.com. And after you've done this, it shouldn't take long to propagate, maybe 10 minutes or maximum up to an hour. But there's a quick way to check it, and what you do is to go to DNS Checker, type in your website name here, and click on search. And once all the regions have tick on them and the correct DNS, then we're ready to move on to the next step. We still have another step to go, but I just wanted to quickly ask you if you're getting value from my video so far. If so, make sure to let me know by liking my video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more quality content that I release every single week. The next step is to install our SSL certificate. And to do this is very simple with Flywheel. All you have to do is to hover over here and click on Enable SSL. Select the free option and scroll down and click on Complete SSL Setup. Now give it a few moments for it to be fully activated. So now let's refresh the page, and you can see here it shows that our website is secured with SSL. And to double check that our WordPress has been installed successfully and our SSL is activated, we can click on WP Admin button here. It will take us to our WordPress dashboard, which you can see here has a lock on it, which means our SSL is secured and our dashboard is running properly. And if we want to take one more step, we can check our front end website by hovering here and clicking on Visit Site. This will take us to our front end of the website, and it shows here that it's all up and running and SSL has been installed correctly on our bare bones website. Just a quick note on my bonus offer to you. If you decide to pick up Flywheel through my link, just quickly send me your receipt to bonus@dotcomdollar.com and I'll send you back access to my bonus course right away. It's that easy. Now that you've successfully installed WordPress onto your bare bones Flywheel account, it's now time to go and actually fully build out your website. And this next video will help you do just that. So check it out and I'll see you in that next video.